kababayan Sheila Javier Florentino para sa VIP Profile sa aming programa, VIP Ka. At ngayong araw na ito, kapiling po natin ang isang talagang VIP. So, very important person dahil very important topic din po i-discuss po natin ngayong araw na ito. So, yung pong bisita po natin ngayon, he is a graduate degree. He has a graduate degree in political communication from Andrew School at the University of Pennsylvania and public policy from Harvard University's John F. Kennedy School of Government. Siya po ay isang cum laude ng AV Communication from Ateneo de Manila. At siya po ay nabigyan ng award noong 1999 as the 10 Outstanding Students of the Philippines. Kapiling po natin ngayong araw nito, no other than ang Assistant Secretary po natin ng Department of Finance, Asec Antonio Lambino II. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sheila. Salamat sa pagkakataon na makapanayam ka at ang lahat ng nanonood dito sa VIP Profile.
Okay, and Asec. So, bago po natin umpisahan ang isang topic na alam po natin na mainit ngayon sa ating bansa. So, bago natin pag-usapan yan, let's discuss before you became the Assistant Secretary po ng Department of Finance. After your career in the Smokey Mountain, nasan si Asec Lambino before ka maging Asec? Nasan ka after Smokey Mountain? Kasi everybody's asking, si Tony Lambino is in the Department of Finance now. So, medyo
napadpad kung saan-saan. Pagkatapos ng Smokey Mountain, ay pinagpatuloy ko yung pag-aaral ko dahil yan mo ang usapan namin ng magulang ko. Sabi nila, you can be involved and active in the music industry. Tsaka I also even tried doing a movie when I was very young. Pero talagang naisip ko, an investment in the future is really a solid education. The best investment for the future. Kaya pinagpatuloy ko yung pag-aaral ko, nakatapos sa Ateneo. And then after that, nagturo po ako. Nagturo po ako ng English literature tsaka communication research. Tapos, gusto ko subukan yung pagbabalita tulad ng ginagawa ninyo. Sabi ko, mukhang fulfilling yung trabaho na yan. Kaya I joined ABS-CBN News. I did it for around a year. But sa alas 5:30 weekends, yan po yung programa namin. Habang nagtuturo po ako during the weekdays. Tapos, sabi ng isa sa mga naging boss ko, I worked for a presidential campaign. Kasi yung kay former General and Executive Secretary Renato de Villa. And ang nangyari ay na-appoint po siyang Executive Secretary ni GMA, ni PGMA. At sabi na sa akin, why don't you join my team? And I think you learn a lot. No? Sabi ko, actually, totoo yan. So, nagtrabaho po ako sa Malacanang for a year before leaving for graduate school. At tapos, during that year, I was teaching and working for the government. Nag-umpisa na po ako mag-apply for scholarships. At medyo studente naman, nakatanggap po ako ng Fulbright scholarship to study in the United States. Napadpad po ako sa Harvard University, sa John F. Kennedy School of Government. Nag-aral po ng public policy. Napakalabing po ng mga winter doon. Kailangan 4 o 5 layer yung suot.
So, sa ibang bansa ka pala nagpaka-dalubhasa.
Kaya nag-masters po, tapos I took a second masters at the University of Pennsylvania. Nag-aral naman ako ng political communication. Tapos, nagtrabaho po ako sa World Bank for 7 years. Kasi at the time, merong bagong idea dun sa World Bank, which was funded by the British government, which was to look at the role of communication in effective governance reform. Yung mga pagbabago na may kabuluhan para sa tao. Ano ba yung contribution ng communication doon? Tamang-tama yung background ko, nagkataon, ay nasa public policy at saka communication. Yun, so napunta po ako doon for 7 years. Ang saya po dahil kung saan-saan po ako nakapunta at nakapagtrabaho. Some places in Africa, some places in the Balkan region, dyan po sa Eastern Europe, some places in Asia as well. May mga project po kami na helping reformers na maging mas epektibo sa kanilang ginagawa. Using also, of course, the tools of communication. So, ang dami ko pong natutunan, but it was time to come home. At nagkaroon po ng opportunity na umuwi at sumali sa IRI, sa Los Baños. Yes, natuto po ako ng rice science doon kahit wala po akong background. Although what they really wanted naman was a more stakeholder and political communication approach to doing the engagement with different stakeholders. So, masaya yung time na yun. Dami rin ako natutunan tungkol sa agricultural science. At pagkatapos noon, I joined the private sector to start policy think tank within one of the oldest corporations in the country, yung Ayala Corp. But tumawag mo kasi si Sec Dominguez, the finance secretary of the Philippines. No? At sabi po niya, maybe it's time to serve your country again. At sabi niya, this is your dreaded call. Kasi tumulong po ako earlier during the transition period and the like. Pero this was an opportunity that I could not give up. Talagang napakalaki ng pasasalamat ko kay Sec kay Yusek Carl Chua, yung immediate boss ko, tsaka kay President Duterte for giving me this chance to make a contribution to what I believe will be long-lasting pro-poor change for the country.
Actually, we can relate it to your entertainment, what do you call this, experience before with your song, diba? So you can relate your your position now in the government is still your paraiso.
My journey yan eh.
Yeah, your paraiso song. You can relate it to your experiences and your vision to the country.
Pwede. Alam nyo, yung paraiso, sinulat yan ni Ryan Kebia from the perspective of someone who grew up dun sa Smokey Mountain. Hindi ko alam kung alam pa ng mga millennial yan, pero there was a time when the Philippines had the largest garbage dump in Asia. Alam mo naman, yun yung Smokey Mountain. Kasi umuusok siya. From combustion and kung ano pa. Sinusunog din yung garbage. So, napakalaking simbolo niya para sa Pilipinas na medyo may kahihiyan nung panahon na yun. Pero at the same time, ang ginawa ni Mr. C, sumulat siya ng kanta na pinakita niya na yung source ng kahihiyan ay pwede ring maging source ng dignity. Something that we can be proud of. And what the song really talks about is the perspective is a story from the perspective ng tao na lumaki sa Smokey Mountain. At pag iniisip niya yung nakaraan niya, nakakahanap siya ng dignidad. At hope for the future.
Muli po ito si Sheila Javier Florentino ng VIP Profile sa aming programa VIP Ka. I-like ang aming Facebook page, mag-comment at mag-share, and follow us on Twitter. At bisitahin ang aming website www.peoplesdaily.com.